Alright. Filibuster back. Episode 2. Westphalia. Attila Total War. Age of Charlemagne. Just giving you a pan on the, I guess, immediate areas of action. We just sacked Ghent. Now we have the option to potentially move down further. But I don't want these guys to get cut off, I should say. So I'm gonna start bringing them back, so we can still. Oh, that. Well then. Okay, so shit's about to go down because of this thing right here. Stack of 18 people. So what we're gonna do, move back. Oh, you know what we're gonna do actually? We'll be fine. Cause that's our battle range right there. Or is that my... I think we're gonna be fine. I don't want to necessarily spend my money on mercenaries just yet. It's not what I'm really looking forward to doing. Had these guys in fortify to wait out the winter. And we can actually create... We've got possibility for more food. Plenty of food right now. Yeah, more food on the way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make, since we have our Saxony is where our governor is, we're gonna start building that up. Okay. It's really fucking. I can. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. You don't. It seems like they don't automatically ambush in Age of Charlemagne. I don't know if that's intended. But I think I should still be able to get away. Hopefully retreat to the north.
Back! Gathering supplies.
And he still gets to me, fellas. And ladies. I had no point in fighting that one. Okay, so that was an example of the hazards of starting next to Charlemagne. Interesting. So he's presumably not going to be happy about me sacking 2 of his cities and raiding all along the coast. So... somehow got a higher level Imperium after getting my ass kicked. War weariness did in fact go up. But we're going to solve that here in a couple turns. Is this really enough to do anything with, is the question.
Well met.
Let's see what they got
What do
going
you
on.
wish of me?
Yeah, we could probably sneak in.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, let's do that.
Get moving, you
Should have
wretches.
access to...
Journey completed.
Get him right now in case they come at me with something. That's a pretty good addition to that army. I will have to immediately bring up... You see I got the upgrade Warriors Hall. Another... Definitely melee. Fear 1. Reinstate the legacy.
Ready for orders.
Because if he brings that dust stack, I do have a chance
Fight for us, lads.
of defending properly.
There is no minor ending.
Okay. Do the replenishment. raid.
Ready
We're
for
gonna raid
battle.
everywhere. There's a benefit of going up against Charlemagne is you have all sorts of area to raid
Ready
in.
for orders.
You just gotta not be an idiot like I was right here, getting caught off. Need more agents actually, so I can scout out where their armies are. I'll have to look into that. Means I need more property. It means I'm probably gonna have to take this and then maybe fight a siege battle. I'm afraid he's gonna bring up a couple of stacks. Wonder if I can't. They're already fighting.
My
Up
friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
There's no way. Okay, we'll just take it easy for now. We don't want to assign a governor yet. Like I was saying in the last episode, because we're waiting to take a city in a new province that I will be able to get a full province, therefore maximizing the governor's efficiency. I mean, I probably could put one up now, go later, but I think that would be a waste of gold. A trade fair has come to this region, many flock to see what is available. You ever spend any spare coin on new and exotic goods, the local economy has been boosted, and more importantly, locals have conveniently forgotten their woes and worries. +5 public order. Nice. Okay. Carlman's very angry with me as well.
For the tribe!
Okay, so I definitely need eyes on those
How may I be
guys.
of assistance? I journey ever onward.
Hey. So yeah, he probably just kicked me out of there, and he's coming back to, at least I would be, bringing the stack back here so I could possibly defend. So this incursion probably is not going to go well. Let's see. This is what happened last time, wasn't it though, guys? God, what stats does this guy have?
For the tribe! We take this settlement!
We're gonna try it.
For the tribe! Besieging settlement! Warriors all!
Okay, we're gonna just immediately training a stack to go back in
There is no finer
and continue wreaking havoc here. Which is like it's kind of what the faction's meant to do. I think until we establish a foothold, I think I'm gonna go Aachen and Trier and continue sacking over here and down in here, kind of establish a foothold where this was copper. I think copper or bronze or something, I'm not exactly sure. No. Actually. We're gonna do the loyalty train here. Secure loyalty. Oh. Guess I can't do that. Overall, just need to get the loyalty up. And McLean, let's see where he goes. He's going further southwest, huh? So I might actually be able to establish a foothold here. Because if I can get in there and get up a couple more units of spear and maybe a couple more archers. Wow, it's unfortunate.
Well met. What do you wish of me? traveling on silent wings. The earth will guide my feet.
Already fought one of these. Good. Should win handily. I'm doing it.
Thirsty for battle.
Oh, I should have looted. I didn't realize I had to convert these buildings. Bummer. Because if you loot, then you can just dismantle them because they're already too damaged where you don't want to repair them, so you get extra money. So eventually you have to convert this, but I think they reduce the cost in Charlemagne. And then you can build whatever you want here. I mean, obviously there's a sharper public order penalty, but it's just some good target practice. Alright, my king's gonna be a badass, so we're gonna just give him a bunch of zeal. Special ability cooldown rate. It's got reconnaissance though, it's not ideal. Something like intimidate would be ideal.
My skills are yours.
Okay, so we definitely just took a city there. I have a feeling though I don't want to give, you know, I want to keep a buffer between Carloman and Charlemagne, even though they can go through each other's stuff. I think this is as far as I want to go. Actually, get 3 javelin men. Those things can do work in siege battles.
Well met.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so we're gonna move these guys up here to get ready to raid. And we might be a little bit uncharacteristic here and end up actually controlling a bit of land. Because if you notice, so I got, here's a fortress, like a provincial capital. Here's Berberg, another provincial capital for who's my ally. So he's kind of protecting my right flank here. I'm safe up here. They're loyal. So I can take Utrecht, Ghent, and Ghent's another provincial capital here. That could then provide a springboard for England if I wanted to go that way. Perhaps make peace with Charlemagne. Or if I want to, you know, continue just raiding and sacking all of his lands. I mean, I have 2 provincial capitals that I'll be establishing a foothold from. I think I might do that, and then just try to pull some other shenanigans here. Okay. Oh, now is the time. This is Austrasia. Politician. I'll definitely issue the growth edict here. Could have plenty of opportunity to grow. Oh, this is exciting. If they don't come back at me too hard here, if I can establish this foothold, the sacking and raiding should be pretty nice. I just wish I had another agent. I think I'm gonna have to let's see here. Yes, accomplished. The push of Christianity is relentless, driven hard by the Frankish king Charlemagne. Though the Saxons resist, there are those who have fallen into submission to his true God. Yet there are those who still resist, striking out at the king and his nobles in defiance of what they consider to be a false deity. The ire of Charlemagne, however, is great and furious. Those responsible for the attack on the king's men have been rounded up and held to ransom. Charlemagne's instruction is clear: you will convert to Christianity or die. Decision is yours alone, yet the outcome will be far-reaching. The verdict of Verdun. Charlemagne will soon issue. Oh, we'll see what kind of dilemma he's got. Sacking all of his shit. Taking it over. I think I can do work. Hopefully they haven't reinforced with some others. Crap, I really wish.
I journey ever onward. Ancestors, watch over me while I rest.
Okay, we're going to go long haul. Then turn it up again.
Darkness gathers. Ye that
Military
be the light for my
alliance.
people, I ask humbly for a treaty.
Yeah, give me a little bit more money. Okay, give me a little bit more money than that. Yeah. 1,200. War weariness increased. Charlemagne, verdict of Verdun. Charlemagne awaits your response. His instruction is clear. You'll convert to Christianity or die. The decision is yours alone, yet the outcome will be far-reaching. If you convert, Charlemagne will likely show mercy, but Christianity will take hold. You know, I don't think my people are ready for that kind of nonsense. So we're gonna do nothing. However, you see that Charlemagne just made peace with the two duchies on the southern border. So it might get a little hot up here. Okay. Man, I really hope they didn't reinforce. No, they didn't. Okay, okay.
Ready for battle.
Oh, see now I don't. Wonder why I didn't need to convert those other ones. Or I needed to convert the other ones, not these. It's weird. Okay, leveling up my dude. Nice. I can level him up again, and I'll get +4 experience for all melee recruits. It's gonna be pretty good later on.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, so as I said, I want to take Ghent. They might be really occupied on their southern border because they pulled back in a hurry. That's going to be very, very, very advantageous. Oh boy. Okay, meat hall, don't need that. Don't need that. No. Yep, yep, yep. See, when you're raiding, if you don't have good scouts, it's not gonna work. So, as you can see, I'm running into a food problem here. Oh, the guardhouse might be really nice. Food market's also a little more pertinent though. Or actually, 2K. hate doing this, but
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to eat. Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come,
come
speak
on.
so that the spirits can hear your words. I
What?
humbly ask that my people's warriors may
Get
come
outta
and
here.
go in your lands, so that they may fall upon our joint enemy. Will your noble people let us into your land?
That's not the point. Shit. Okay, we are not gonna be greedy like that. You know what, we'll do the right thing. Food market.
For the tribe!
Plus I hate, you know, the attrition you get from not having food surplus is just, you know, it's annoying, to say the least. Seeing an army die before your eyes because you don't have food. And there's their other army. We lost track of. Also, he's in kind of an advantageous spot for me. You see the famine there. Rebellion imminent. Rebellion imminent. Interesting.
Thirsty for battle! Warriors all!
Well met. What do you wish of me?
Sure he didn't have.
The earth will guide my feet.
For the tribe! Ready for orders!
Oh, this is about to be dirty if he does this shit. I don't know if this is worth it going all in, but I can't go that far.
Laying an ambush.
So, I've got a decent garrison here. So it's gonna take, you know, no rebellion's gonna start on the first go. These guys can go all the way up here. See how they can reach here? I think that's gonna tempt them into going that way. This could be a make or break moment for the king here.
Ready for orders!
I don't necessarily want to bait them here, but I want to be able to strike back again.
We cannot do that.
Actually,
Fight with us! It's a good life!
okay. Going big, going big. Okay. Okay. This could be a short campaign
My skills are yours.
if something goes wrong. Hopefully they run into the ambush. Ambush failed. There it is. There it is. Shit. God, those armored spear. I can't do anything against that.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
So, Charlemagne himself has apparently decided to
Ready for battle!
have a go at me. Yeah, see the attrition losing. It's never good. Okay, so bummer, because those just got finished.
For the tribe!
You know,
Ready for orders! Thirsty for battle!
so here's what we're gonna do. try to bait these guys over here.
Warriors all! Get the stakes up!
So they're fortified. They can reach Ghent next turn. They need a turn. You know, a human player might not make a calculation, but a computer might. You know, a human player might as well. Try to like go after them, the number superiority.
Ready for orders.
And I can't even get back into my own city. What? Okay, what we're gonna do... Can't hire anymore.
Stragglers will be left
Right.
behind.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie.
Move out.
So, Charlemagne cannot reach me. This isn't even Charlemagne. What the hell? Oh, it's because I can only see. Alright, Charlemagne cannot reach me.
For the tribe.
Yep. I could take them. So it's all about the positioning on your... It's all about the positioning on your armies, like, which is why I'm glad. I'm not sure if it was in Attila and just Charlemagne or Attila as well, but seeing the movement all in red,
Fall back.
so I'm obviously going to retreat. I know that they can't follow. And this is exactly what I want them doing, is chasing around. Like, look at that. They're chasing 40 units around 16. I mean, that's not efficient for them. No, they might get the settlement out of it, but no god is worth abandoning your traditions and tenets of your culture for, or the ignobility found therein. This was to be expected. Charlemagne was true to his blood-soaked word. Your men were executed for their actions. Your people understand the choice you had to make and burn with hatred towards the Christians and their merciless God. In the face of your men's death, the people see you as strong and not some pawn of the Frankish king. Good. Because, you know, screw that guy. That's all I gotta say. Got a rebellion here. Utrecht does not have the biggest garrison.
Ready for battle.
I believe the Imperium level that I'm at allows me a third army though, which we will...
Thirsty for battle. We take this settlement.
Okay,
For the tribe.
so... This is risky, but
Let them
I don't
go
think...
for us.
Oh, they can.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
I am a priestess of the old ways, treading secret paths. I must step in charge.
Okay, so we gotta get out of their
For
range
the
here.
tribe. Thirsty for battle. Get moving. Ready for orders.
And we're gonna shut down this rebellion, because we've got a little bit more income here, so we get several different additional troops.
Move out.
Generally like to replenish.
Is
Just
that all?
actually, you know, depends. I mean, in Rome, I like the slave population a lot, but I don't think they have that mechanic here. Plus, I just came off a big campaign as Mercia, and that replenish rate is pretty nasty.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? Ready for orders.
So they're gonna take that next turn probably. If not, we'll get some money back. Probably should have done that last turn. That was a little oversight on my part. Going to expand these CX warriors. That's 160 to the turn. It would take too long to replenish. Okay, these mercenaries are really dragging me here, but I really think I need them to make a play. Oh, they're going to H. Reagan. Yeah, see, that's like such a good stronghold because it sees so much, and they just came out of nowhere. What? Okay. Guess my general here needed a little extra siege practice, but that will stop the 3 units from being trained. That was just... Yeah, my warrioriness is increasing. Can vouch for that. Take it back, lads. Interesting. So I can buy warrioriness back down as long as you keep winning. Plus, it got my... See, there's actually the hidden gem. Is that now my recruits, my melee recruits, look at that. 2 silver. That's how we do it. Actually, I'm free to take Ghent now, too.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
And I got the money back. However, those 2 stacks look pretty darn menacing. Let's see if they have like I'm getting a little too far down here with this gun. I might just have to sack it. Just deal with the public order and Utrecht. Just kind of hold on to that. There's a little base head. Really focus on this area. If I can really get back at these guys. Yeah, look at that shot at me right there. Courage, hide in forest, discipline. Cavalry, the Skola cavalry. Frankish armored swordsman. It's just... Ah, that's scary. That is scary. Where's these guys? I think I need to upgrade the farm. Rating income increased. Don't want the siege. Workshop. Forge. I think I want the forge. We'll go the heavier units. Saxon cavalry. Bonus cavalry. We're gonna do that, I think. Let's check. Jesus, loyalty. Just disloyalty everywhere. Could bring them into the fold. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Who's this guy? Weber? So it's gotta be... Okay, you know what? You're my boy for taking that Utrecht. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adopt you. As governor. border in all provinces. Okay, okay, okay. Making some plays. End the turn. Unassign skill. See, I don't know if this applies. Like, if there just has to be a military presence there. Like, if you're a governor or a general of the commanded force, that is the military presence. I don't know. Regardless, we're not gonna have a military presence there anyway, so let's just give them this. Authority 2 for public order. Let's just max the authority so we don't even have to see it's -2 there. It's probably a little bit more. Gotta check beforehand.
I am a priestess of the
Scout
old
this
ways.
out.
I must let my mind be still.
None will escape.
Oh, that's
Laying
right.
siege
Already there.
to their hovels.
Alright. So we'll fight that siege battle when I get back for episode 3. Thank you for watching.